Evening, and welcome to Yoga Halloween. I want to clean your blood. In today's yoga class, we will learn the essentials for cleaning the blood. Do you want to learn how to clean your blood? Ha 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 ha. Then come with me. Welcome. Today we will open with a breathing exercise. Let's have a little fun while we do it. Today we will do our best to open up with the vampire wicked laugh. Are we ready? 3 inhales through the nose, 3 exhales through the mouth. Vampire, your most wicked laugh. Hold your hands over your heart. Feel that good vibration into the soul. Inhale. Ah, 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 ah. Now that was a bit awkward, bit awful laugh. Let's give it a real robust laugh. Are we ready? Good, much better. The third time, louder, deeper. Inhale. That vibration in the soul, in the body, helps to resonate and open up the energy, the positive energy in the body. Whether we look like a vampire or not, we will feel this positive vibration throughout our week till we see you again next time, next Friday. We gotta have a little bit of fun, right? We give a positive affirmation at the beginning of each class. Repeat after me. My blood is clean while I build self-esteem. One more time, 2 more times. My blood is clean while I build self-esteem. My blood is clean while I build self-esteem. And it is. We give a positive affirmation to the beginning of each day, and we feel right, we feel whole, we feel together. We bow our heads, bring our hands in an Anjali Mudra to our heart. We say Namaste. This means I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Namaste. Open up the arms. Inhale strong. Reach the hand towards the sky. Lace the fingers. Stretch them up towards the heavens. Bring the arms to ears together. Breathe in deep. Reach through the crown of the head like we are reaching up, but we're keeping our sit bones firmly into the seat. Forgive me. I meant to let you know we are needing a blanket today, a chair, and a dry washcloth, or your third eye meditation pillow. Inhale strong. Exhale. What exactly does clean the breath? Clean the blood. Oxygen. We are breathing right now, oxygenated, mixed with carbon dioxide. We need this to clean the blood. When we breathe deeper, reach, we allow our bodies to heal themselves. Slowly come down with the arms. Exhale the breath all the way out. Very good, my dears. Hands to heart, bow and honor the body. Bring both hands to the shoulders. Lift the elbows parallel with the shoulders. Inhale the shoulders up towards the sky. Exhale them all the way down and back. Very good. Reach forward. Inhale up. Exhale down and back. Cleaning the blood is an essential part of our everyday. We will give you a drinking recipe that you can drink every morning that will not only help you lose weight, but yes, clean your blood. What a fabulous thing this is. All right, my dears. One more round. Inhale up. Exhale down. Opposite direction. Inhaling when the elbows come up, deep and strong. Exhaling down. Body in movement. What cleans the blood? The blood works with the lymphatic system. They work as a team to clean the blood. What do we have to do to clean the blood? We have to exercise, move the body. If we continue to sit in the seat at the same time all day long, and we do not move our bones, our muscles, our blood will never flow. Well, it'll flow in our body, but it will slow down. We want it to go faster and faster. One more time around. Let's give a hearty laugh. Bring the hands to the heart. Feel the vibration of the deep, wicked vampire laugh. Fun wicked. Let's enjoy it. Feel that resonating in the soul, in the spirit, in the body. Yes. Let's give ourselves a hands up. High five. Yes. Cleaning the blood, my dears. Cross the leg, left leg over the right. We will back up a little bit to give you a little. There we go. Left leg over the right. Right hand on top of left thigh. Left hand behind us in a nice twist. The idea behind the nice detoxifying twist in the body is to keep the knees facing forward. If the knees tend to go towards the left-hand side, we want to resist that. Ready? Breathe in. Inhale, reaching through the crown of the head again, and slowly exhale. Bend the neck. Twist the body. The resistance with the right hand on the left thigh, pressing the left thigh towards the right. Our body twists towards the right. Inhaling strong. Exhaling. Bring that smile to the face to open up that wonderful wing muscles in the jaw to release the stress. Each time we inhale and exhale, we release the stress in the body. We inhale through the top of our heads. We exhale, we relax the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow. In. Out. And the next inhale, come towards the center. Oh, yes. Ah, 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 ah. We give this cackle kind of fun, wicked laugh to heal the body. And plus, it's a great drama effect for today's class. Ah, 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 ah. Right leg over the left. Keep the knees facing forward. Left hand on right thigh. Right hand on the back of the chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist towards the right, while the left hand is pressing the right thigh towards the left. We sit up tall. with our sit bones into the chair. We look at the beautiful surroundings in our environment, or we close our eyes for an inside focus, imagining the red and white blood cells in our body cleansing, like they're going through the washing machine and cleaning each other out. Only that's what the lymphatic system does to the body, does to the blood. They work together. Inhale, reaching up. Exhaling, twisting, dropping the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop the shoulders. And the next inhale, we slowly come back towards the center. It's nice to have a nice slow opening, slow release. If we go move too fast, we want to just enjoy the process of it. Ready. We will move our chair to the side to give you a good view. You stay where you're at. Move to the end of the chair. The end of the chair, we have our gluteus maximus. It's best to have a chair without arms, but if we can. So we work with what we have, darling. We'd work with what we have. Lift the derriere up off the chair. So now the full weight is on our arms. For some of us, this is not possible in our bodies. You honor your body where it's at. We will show you variations of poses. These variations of poses are for your body. This is not my yoga. This is your yoga. Remember that, dear. Walk the feet out for the next variation. Press the hips up. Now we can have our head up like this, or we can bring our head back for a nice back bend. It is hard for some of us to stay in this tabletop position on the chair. In this back bend, we build energy, but it might feel a little shaky to some of us. We breathe through the shakiness, pushing our hips towards the sky. We can remember we can always come down. We do not have to do the full 8 breaths. We have 3 more breaths. Inhale up. Keep in mind that we're building strength in our hip area, legs, arms. Yes. Inhale up. Last one. Slowly come down. Ooh, the yoga teacher almost collapsed in the chair. Slowly come down to the chair. Very good, darlings. You did a great job. We will position our chair again so we can better see how we're moving around in this next yoga pose. Open the legs up nice and wide. For this, we're opening up the psoas muscle, which is the groin muscle. The groin muscle gets tight. This involves our first chakra, which just happens to be the color red. The first chakra deals with our safety issues, our family, our career. So if we're worried about all the stuff that's going on there, this is a great opening to release all that negativity. Open the arms up. Stretch them towards the sky, dear. Slowly come down on the exhale. Either the hands are to the earth, or they're to the thighs, or we can hold them on the ankles. Again, we're honoring your body where it's at. Let the head drop. Inhales and exhales. Forward bends are wonderful for relieving the pressure, and they also give us a type of inversion. The inversions are excellent for bringing the blood vessels, the blood flow to the brain. When that happens, we open up this one of the biggest arteries in the brain called the basilar artery. We allow blood to flow through that and feed the cerebral arteries on the right and left side of our brain. Inhale, exhale. Now, if the legs spread are too much for the body, bring the legs in a little bit. Remember to honor your body. Take the left hand, move it towards either grabbing the right ankle or on the floor on the inside of the right foot. Open up the right hand to the sky, the left hand to the earth. Drop the head. Inhale and exhale. We might get that stack, crackle, pop. If we have it all, if we have the right arm all the way back, bring it forward, feeling that opening. 2 more breaths. Inhale up and then slowly exhale it down. Either grab the ankle, the left thigh, or inside the left foot with the right hand. Lift up the left hand to the sky, drop the head down. Inhale up and down. We noticed ourselves bending forward just a little bit more. Again, if we feel that deep groin stretch and it's too much for us, bring the legs in a little bit. We can still do this pose with the legs in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Very good, everyone. 2 more. In. Out. In. And then outward breath. Left arm comes down. Let's try something. Instead of using the chair to bring us up, we're going to use our abdominals. We're going to engage what we call Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Are you ready? Engage the urinary muscle, the abdominal muscle. Cross the arms in front and slowly lift up the body. Open up the arms nice and wide. Reach the arms towards the sky. Lace the fingers with a nice cat stretch. And slowly exhale, hands to heart. Very good, dear. Now, with that same motion in mind, using the abdominal muscles, each time we engage a muscle, we breathe in blood to that muscle. We want to strengthen it, the muscles, the ligaments to the bones. When we do that, we activate this power inside of us. This power inside of us holds confidence, holds self-esteem. Slowly, when we rise up, we will use our abdominals only if we can. You honor your body. Inhale, slowly come up. And here we go. Take the chair. We will strengthen the right leg. Either hyperextend or keep it soft. We can still strengthen it and keep it soft. We hyperextend if we don't have sensitive knees. If we have sensitive knees, then we need to have that nice softness in them. Come up on the tippy toes of the left foot. Use the chair for balance, but we will look down at the ground, or in your case, you have walls. You can look at some object on the walls or a corner of a picture frame or some type of corner to concentrate on this point we call a Tritaka. Lift up the left foot into the left hand. This is the first variation of King Dancer. The next variation is bending over, looking at that concentration point, continuing to breathe in and out. The next variation is lifting, pressing the back leg up and into the palm. Another variation is to have the right hand up into full King Dancer, lifting on the inhale, relaxing on the exhale. Now, at first, when we start to do yoga poses, yoga balancing poses, we tend to wobble and we need to hold on to something to balance. We are reminded not to chastise the body, to honor it where it's at, and to know that you can build strength in poses like King Dancer, one breath at a time. Breathe in up, lift, and breathe out, slowly come forward, grabbing the chair for balance. Very good, everyone. We know when we first start building that muscle, it takes time to build that muscle. Strengthening poses in yoga. Breathe that nice blood into our muscles. So we breathe that nice blood into our muscles. We strengthen our body. And we feel energy, darling. Energy is in the blood. The blood is fed by oxygen. Woo-hoo. Strengthen the left thigh. Grab the left hand with the chair. Come up on the tippy toes. Place the right hand in the right ankle. Now again, if this is not possible for your body, you can still lift the leg up and back like this. We don't have to have the leg in the ankle. Use a variation pose that is right for your body and know that it is not wrong. It is always right in your position of yoga. We want to remind you, though, to keep in a particular position when you have the left hand, when you have the leg back, either if it's in the left ankle or not, right ankle or not, that the hips are square with the earth. So keep the hips square with the earth instead of turn to the side like this. We look down at the ground, give that smile, take it to the next level. Left hand in the sky, right leg in the sky. If we need to come back to the chair to balance, do it. Breathe in and out. We have 5 more breaths in this position. Good, everyone. Concentrate on that balancing point. That balancing point and concentration point also helps our memory. Each time we concentrate on an inanimate object, our memory increases. One more. Inhale up. Slowly exhale. Come back down. Good. Good, everyone. Place the chair to the right side. Use the chair. We're going to utilize the chair so we keep it there. Hands to heart. Bow the head. On the next inhale, open up the left arm and the left leg, nice and wide. Right arm, right leg, nice and wide. So we're in a 5-pointed star. Squeeze in the shoulder blades. That's it. Nice and wide. Bend the right knee, right elbow. Place the right forearm on top of the right thigh, or utilize the chair. Bring the left arm across the body, giving that nice oblique stretch, feeding the blood into the obliques, stretching it nice and wide. Now look down at the right toe. The right knee should be pressed out towards the right toe, giving us a nice right side groin stretch, psoas muscle stretch, feeding the blood into that muscle as well. Utilize the chair or balance the forearm, the right forearm on the right thigh. Inhale strong. Exhale. Very good, everyone. In, out. Look down at the ground if we feel a little bit wibbly and we need that concentration balance. One more breath in. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Slowly come down. Open it up to 5-pointed star again. Open, open, open. Nice and wide. Now we can take the chair to the other side if we need it. Or if we don't need it, just leave it on the other side. 5-pointed star. Inhale, exhale. Left hand, left thigh. Or we've got the chair to hold us up. We'll use the chair this time to show. Reach, reach, reach. There we go. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder and relax a little bit. So we inhale, we stretch it over towards the left. We exhale, we bring it down. Our full weight, most of our weight, is on the left side. So we want to balance that out by squeezing in the right thigh. Just nice and tight to give us a little balance of weight. Good, everyone. Nice. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slowly, slowly come up using the chair, 5-pointed star. Nice and wide. Now it's time to come down to the ground. Slowly breathe in up, reach the hands towards the sky, lace them, and then slowly bring the body down. Walk the feet in. So we're in a standing forward bend. Inhale, flat back, fingertips come up. Come to the shin or the earth. Let the head drop and this nice forward bend. Inhale, right foot back, right knee down, left foot back, left knee down. Now that we're in tabletop, stretch it up into a cow. Hands, wrists directly underneath the shoulders. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhale up, chin comes to the sky. Sit bones come towards the sky. In this inhale, we're inhaling and exhaling, holding it for 4 breaths. Close the eyes. When we close the eyes, we feel this blood flowing through the body. It's flowing through the knees, the wrists. Anywhere we feel tension in the body, it'll soon be released. Exhale the breath out. Round the back like a cat. Tuck the tummy in. Utilize Mulabandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Squeeze the urinary muscle and abdominal muscle. That's it. Yes, I told you to squeeze the muscle. Let's do that. If we squeeze our pee muscles, then we have exercised the massaging of the internal organs. When we massage the internal organs, we bring blood to them. When we bring blood to them, we bring energy to the body. In this case, Uddiyana Bandha and Mula Bandha are engaged. Inhaling and exhaling, release. When they engage, inhale and exhale, they create this fabulous vortex of metabolism. The metabolism is stronger. When the metabolism is stronger, then guess what? We lose weight. Wow, is that fantastic or what? Yes. Hello. Slowly roll over onto the gluteus maximus. On the side, bring the knees up nice. Several variations, let's help you out with that. Hands down by the side for balance. Look down or the wall for balance. Bring the knees up, nice. Now, at one time or another, if we have had any of our coccyx, that is our tailbone, have been fractured or injured, this is not going to feel good, so do not do this pose. Second variation, bring the feet up. So we're in a half boat pose. Third variation, bring the arms up. Squeeze in the thighs. Squeeze in the abdominals. Squeeze in the Mula Bandha. That's it, dear. Mula Bandha, Mula Bandha. Concentrate on those points. Look at the toes. They're on the ground. We have 4 more breaths. If you need to come down, come down. We're building strength in the body, bringing the blood to the center of the area of our bodies. 1 more breath. And then relax down. Whoo, yes, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Let's give a nice hearty vamp laugh. Ready? Ah, 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 ah. Yes. That felt great there. That felt great. Come slowly to the knees. If we've had knee injuries, if we had knee surgeries, this will not feel good, so we won't want to do this pose as well, but you can come all the way down to the belly. We show variations of poses to help your body wherever it's at. In a rabbit pose, we want to do inversions here to bring the blood more to the brain. This is the surface of the earth. This is the head. The head is going to, top of the head is going to press onto the earth and slowly roll the body forward to open up the cervical. Hands down by the side, crown of the head. Slowly lift the body up and round and open up the cervical, the back part. We're definitely feeding the brain blood now. Yes. However, we want to warn you and we want to let you know. On the inhale, we lift up with the gluteus maximus, pressing the body forward onto the top of the head, yes. But we have to be very careful. So when we do that, we feel a slight tug. That is where you want to be at. You do not want to be in the deep tug and continue to press forward. Just squeeze in abdominal muscle, squeeze in the Kegel gland, the urinary muscle. We have 4 more breaths in this pose. Inhale up with the body. Exhale, relax down, relaxing the elbows. Inhale up and down. The inhales are 1, 2, 3. The exhales are 1, 2, 3. One more. 1. Exhale. 1. And slowly come sitting on the gluteus maximus. Open up the knees nice and wide. So we're taking a wide stance child's pose. Walk the arms forward in this child's pose. Really opening up the hip area, feeding the blood to that area. Yes, we know what happens when we feed the blood to that area, guys and gals. But it also feels good in the body. It is our safety chakra. Safety chakra, making sure the family is doing well chakra. Monies are coming into the household, paying all the bills chakra. Muladhara chakra releases that down. Now if the knees open is too much, we can always bring the knees together. If bending the knees is not right for your body, then come all the way down to the belly. We have 4 more breaths in this position. Inhaling strong and slow and exhaling nice and strong and slow. When we do that, we feel calm in the body. When we feel calm in the body, our blood doesn't react and jump around. It flows smoothly. The blood, the entire body's fluid system, works on how we think about how our lives are. If our lives are chaotic, if our lives are upside down, or any adjective, negative adjective we want to give it, then that is exactly how it will be. By allowing our breath to flow in and out slowly, we allow ourselves to calm ourselves in any drastic situations. Slowly on the next inhale, come up. Oh yes, we got to give a nice hearty vamp for that one. That felt good. Breathe in. Loving life, living it to the fullest. Slowly sit onto the left side. Now, if it's easier for you to sit in a chair, you can do this pose sitting in the chair as well. Stretch the right leg out. Variations of infinity pose. The left hand is going to press the left knee or left leg into the body. Again, we don't have to have the knee all the way bent. You feel what's right for your body. We can grab the left ankle, press it up into our body, keep the right leg bent. If we can go to the next variation and we have a cramp, hold on, gotta get that cramp out. Need to drink some more water. Okay. Next variation, breathe in, up, straighten the leg out, and up. Ready? Go forward a little bit. Inhale up. Oh, see, we feel that nice stretch, and then we open up a little bit more, press the left into the, and now we're really feeling the stretch, and we're going, what is she doing to me? We are feeding the blood, darling. Yes, we are. Are. 2 more inhales and exhales. Sit up nice and tall. Reach with the chest. We tend to round the back on this pose. Inhale up. Exhale down. Very good. Nice. Nice, everyone. Other side. Bend the right knee. Grab the left heel, the left shin, the left knee. Bring it into the body. Straighten it out as much as possible. Remember, this is your yoga. Open it up. Oh, yes, feeling good. We get that nice upper body stretch when we hyperextend our leg and our arm. We open it up even more and we're going, oh my God, that's a good one. That's right. Inhale and exhale. One more time, open it up. Sigh it out. Bring it down. Oh, yes, that felt good. What does the blood actually do to our kidneys? This is the biggest thing that it does. It breaks down the food that we eat into energy. Excuse me, that's the liver. The kidneys actually filter the blood and get rid of the toxins and push it out through the large and colon, out through the rectum hole. That is essential. So when the blood massages and we're engaging our mula bandha and our Mulabandha and our Uddiyana Bandha, we are helping our digestive system work that much faster. And we want to feed ourselves positive foods. That is in the next pose. Come all the way down to the belly. Grab the left hand with the left hand, grab the left ankle with the left hand. Right arm, forearm comes in front of us to help support us. Let me back up just a little bit so you can see how it is. Yeah, right forearm in front of us. Lift up. Head down. Now, what good energy foods? Now, if we can't keep that up there, I'm sorry. You can bring it down on the exhale. Inhale, exhale. Or keep it up here. On the inhales and exhale, we have 2 more. Green vegetables. You don't like green vegetables? Exhale, bring it down. There is a concoction in the grocery store called Green Goddess. Green Goddess is sweet, it's juicy, it's delicious. And if nothing else, drink that 24 ounces once a week. You get your green vegetables once a day is much better, but whatever you can do to clean your body out. Okay, bow pose on the other side. Make sure we're down here. Left arm crosses in front of us. Grab the right ankle with the right hand. Lift up. Head down. Hips towards the earth. Exhale. You can bring the knee down. Oh, we want to bring that left leg down. Inhale up. Exhale. 2 more. In, up. Exhale. In, up, exhale. So we found out that oxygen is most important, and slow oxygen to the brain, into the blood. What we can actually do to clean the blood out, most essential, is to drink water. Drinking water is like our life's blood. If we drink a lot of sodas and juices and stuff like that, complement it with the water. Continue to drink good water. If you want to put some citrus or something in the water, that's quite excellent as well. Roll over onto the back. Now, we have made it our life's work to find out the good energy in the body. And we did not realize how important the blood is. And drinking water every day is essential. Fruits and vegetables every day is essential. Balancing out with the protein and calcium that you need. In bridge pose, place the hands down by the side, the knees up and the feet towards the gluteus maximus. Lift up on the inhale. Reach the chest towards the sky. Reach the hips towards the sky. Now on the exhale, you can come down. Inhale and exhale down. But if we can stay up, let's feed the hip area right now. Feeding the hip area with all the blood. Very good. We building strength in our thighs and our knees. If we have sensitive knees, building strength in the knees is essential for walking. One more breath in, up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring it down. Grab the chair. Bring it behind us. We're using the chair for an inversion to show you that you can use the chair at home, or you can use the wall in an inversion. Anytime we lift the legs up, and we allow the blood vessels, the blood to circulate and come back up towards the brain. When that happens, then the brain and the heart automatically, actually the heart works together to circulate the blood throughout the body. It helps us out instead of the force of gravity pulling it against us. Bring the knees in a squared off position. So if the chair is pushed all the way back, we want to push it towards the gluteus maximus to have that nice alignment. We can place pillows underneath the on top of the chair if we need to, or we could just have our feet up the wall. You choose. In inversions, we're in inversions for a little bit longer. We're going to go in for 13 breaths. Bring the chin into the chest to make sure the top part of the spine, the cervical, is flat as we can against the earth or the floor. Bring the hands up. What we're doing right now is we're letting the blood circulate all the way down back to the heart. And by doing that, we build the immune system. Isn't that amazing? Wow. And when we build the immune system in the body, guess what happens? Our bodies are stronger. They're able to fight off dis-ease in the body. So the blood protects us in a lot of ways. It feeds our hormones. Allows our mind to think more clearly. If we're tired, when we come home from work and we don't feel like doing exercise, we take a shower, a nice hot shower to circulate the blood in our body. And we put our legs up the wall to relieve the stress in our body. Because what happens when we're tired and we can't get enough sleep? We're susceptible and open our bodies up to dis-ease, to infection. And this is the best way to build that power, build an immune system, build that confidence. Yeah, build the confidence. On the next breath, lift up the left leg into the body. Grab the left toe with the left hand, the right toe with the right hand. Open the hips up nice and wide into a happy baby pose and rock from side to side. So let's give our vamp laugh. Nice, deep, and hearty. Notice when we're laughing what the laughter does. It massages the abdominals. We feel that laughter, that deep, hearty laugh in the heart as well. Laugh. You can feel it constrict in the chest, right? It's actually forcing air into the body. And afterwards, the body feels pretty darn good. All right, let the legs go. Place the chair all the way off to the side and come down into a nice corpse pose. Corpse pose is a meditation pose. Meditation pose allows us to release tension in the body. Lay nice and straight. Take your dry washcloth, or in this case, we're using the third eye meditation pillow. Place it over the eyes nice and lightly. Anything that covers the eyes gives us an internal focus. Place the hand. One hand is on the abdomen. The other hand is over the heart. Bring the chin into the chest just a little bit too. We want to straighten out that cervical spine. And by doing that, we allow the arteries to breathe blood to the brain a little bit easier. Inhale strong. 2, 3, exhale. Now let everything melt, even the elbows. Try to keep the hands on the heart and on the abdominal. Let the feet relax. And then just relax with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice and quietly. The reason we have our hands on our abdominal and our heart is so we can feel the beat of our heart, so we can feel the inside of our organs, so we can internalize our self-love. When we have a slight weight on our eyes, the blood circulating through the eye area tells us that it's time to be quiet, it's time to be still. When we're still, we actually quiet our minds. When we quiet our minds, we are more relaxed. So when we are not in a meditative state, but in a conscious state dealing with day-to-day issues, going from work, coming home, building a family, building a life for ourselves, we're able to take that in a calm manner. So start with the feet. Relax the toes. The toe phalanges. Relax the top of the feet. Last week we learned about bones. Relax the tarsals, the metatarsals, and the feet. The shins, the calves, tibia and fibia, the patella, the kneecap, the femur, that big bone in the leg, as well as the muscles around it. Relax the hip area, sacrum, ilium, those are our sit bones, coccyx, sacral bone, the very end of our spine, lower lumbar, internal organs. Breathe in and out. When we breathe in and out through the nose, we are releasing that stale air inside of our body, inside of our abdominals and organs. It's like a automatic filter system. For some reason, in and out through the nose does that. If we're a mouth breather, breathing in and out through the nose, we're more of a shallow breather, and that constricts oxygen to the body, which slows down the blood in the body. Now, realistically, our blood circulates from up and down, from the bottom to the top, at 45 seconds. It slows down after we grow older. We want to keep active. We keep that exercise up, that walking, that yoga, whatever exercise that resonates with you. If yoga doesn't resonate with you, understand there is many forms of yoga. Notice how the heart is relaxed, the rib cage, the sternum, the middle of the rib cage. Notice how the shoulders are relaxed, how the pit of the throat. Notice how each exhale relaxes further and further to the earth, like our body is melting butter. Relax the ears, the inner ears, the top part of the ears, the cheeks. Swallow right now. Relax the tongue. Open up the jaw, but keep the mouth closed. Notice sometimes that we tend to clench our jaws. When we keep our jaws clenched, guess what that happens? It's squeezing out the blood that circulates in the muscles. And we want to keep that blood flowing. We want to keep it relaxed. Relax the crown of the head, the eye sockets, the nose. Take a deep breath. And feel the body melting further and further into the earth if it isn't already there. So any worries the body's going through right now, oh my darling, they are whisked away. On the next inhale, slowly bring up the left leg, the left knee towards the body, the right knee towards the body. Slowly roll over onto the left side of the body. Yes, the eye pillow and the washcloth will fall off, and then all of a sudden this brightness will happen. And we're going, oh my gosh, yeah, we want to keep our eyes closed. When we come up out of a very comfortable meditative pose, we want to come up slowly. On the next breath, straighten out the top leg, and then use the top hand to slowly come up into a comfortable seated position. We lock good energy to the body. Bandhas help us lock the energy, and we just utilized Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. By utilizing Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, now we're going to engage Jalandhara Bandha at the same time, using the motion of breathing in and falling forward. Again, if the legs crossed are too much, go ahead and straighten out the legs. Inhale up, and then slowly exhale down. Come up again. Roll the shoulders back. Bring the chin down into the chest. Squeeze in Mula Bandha, our urinary muscle. Uddiyana Bandha, our abdominal muscle. The chin into the chest is the Jalandhara Bandha lock. Together, they hold in Mahabandha, squeezing the air all the way out of the body. Squeeze it out. Hold it for 3. And release. Wow. Whoa. A little lightheaded there. That's okay. Slowly breathe in and out. Focus. And remember, when you fast, that means when you drink fluids throughout the entire day, whether it be 24 hours, 2 days, 3 days a week, however long you choose to fast, you're cleaning the blood out as well. And you're giving your organs a break. So instead of them trying to digest, the stomach trying to digest the food that we put into it, and sometimes it's not all healthy, then it's easier for our body to recuperate when it is ill, or if it ever gets ill. 2 more times, bandhas. Inhale, come forward. And chin to the sky. Exhale, down. Chin to the chest, come up again. Roll the shoulders back. Chin to the chest. Squeeze in Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Squeeze out all the air now. Hold. Release. As someone who's done fasting before, you get used to drinking the fluids, and you're not as hungry, and that hunger pang will go away, and you'll feel so much better. Breathe in, come down. Breathe in again, come up. Exhale, come down. And slowly come up, roll the shoulders. Chin to the chest, squeeze in Mula Bandha, urinary muscle, Uddiyana Bandha, abdominal muscle. Chin into the chest is Jalandhara Bandha. Now squeeze out all the air. Hold. Release. What the bandhas do is they bring the energy up from the base chakra all the way up to our brain and back again. It kind of feeds the whole. There are 3 herbs that are really good for cleaning the blood out. Red clover, chapel, Chapel, or ELL. I think it's EEL. And then sheep sorrel. We'll put it in the information below. These herbs, when you boil water and you drink it like a tea, help cleanse the body as well. Hands to heart for closing the session out. Bow the head. Repeat after me. My blood is clean, feeling self-esteem more than ever before than I feel right now. And so it is. I am the light. The light I am. Keep the hands here, closing it out with a fun vampire laugh 3 times. Inhale. In. In. Real deep one now. Ooh, that feels good. It's like, ooh, it's the deepness. You can feel that in the soul, in the spirit, in the body. Angela Mudra, hands to heart, thumbs over the sternum, bow, namaste. Now we're going to share with you that wonderful liquid you can drink every morning. We actually like drinking it quite often throughout the day, but every morning is very healthy. It'll keep from you getting sick, but if you're sick right now, it'll help build your immune system and break down the bacteria, whatever's in your body, and get it out. Ready? 1 whole lemon. Squeeze that sucker, get the pits out of it, into 24 ounces of water. Use local honey. If you have regular honey in your cupboard, that's fine, but local honey is essential because it has the local areas that the bees' hives are at have a special, when you breathe in the air, it has something to do with the cleansing of the body and warding you off any infections. And that's why local honey is very good for the body. It helps you with sickness and infections. 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now, if you're not a spicy person, you're not going to like it. I recommend you put a pinch in. My aunt was really sensitive to spice, so I just put a little bit of pinch in her, what we call lemon detox tea, and it was fine. And then sprinkle about 1/8 teaspoon of powdered ginger. Powdered ginger is very good for, ginger is good for everything. Look it up on the internet. Do your own research. And that's it. Cayenne pepper, powdered ginger, a whole lemon, and, oh, excuse me, very important, about a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Very important. It helps with digestion. It helps with losing weight as well. In 24 ounces of water every morning. Join us for the rest. This is the end of our Yoga Halloween series. We have wonderful learning about the bones, learning about the muscles throughout this entire Halloween series. We have a meditation series that teaches us 8 different ways on how to meditate, because some people go into meditation and say, how can I meditate when all this stuff is going on in my head? Well, that's why we learn different techniques for you, what meditation techniques takes for you. Now remember, meditation is just like working a muscle. It's not going to be all the mind chatter out of the mind when you first try meditation. No. How we do that is through the meditation techniques. Let me share one with you now. When you close your eyes and you breathe in, you're taking your breath's focus like a pendulum, like a little ball, from the bottom of your spine, the coccyx, and then breathing it all the way up to the top part of your spine, to the brain area. And then exhaling it down, and then breathing it up again, and then exhaling it down. When the mind chatter goes, meh, 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 then you just come back to the breath, focusing on breathing in and up and down through the brain. Thanks so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next week for our Thanksgiving thank you month.